Initially, Alien Covenant appears to do a near flawless job of re-establishing the tone and texture of the series' uniquely doom-laden industrial gothic universe, setting out a very enticing stall. Stark, uncompromising, hard-edged, and largely delivered with pleasingly underplayed grit. The film's opening does a convincing and very deliberate job of purging the gleaming, vacuous sci-fi excess of Prometheus in favour of something altogether dirtier, more grounded, and human.
You've all sacrificed so much to be here.
Ultimately, alas, it's all smoke and mirrors, descending over the course of Covenant's running time into an increasingly blunt series of mechanical fan service shoutouts that eventually shatter the immersion they initially craft. Upon arriving at the planetary main setting, investigating the origin of a mysterious, seemingly human broadcast, the source of which will be clear to watchers of the film's predecessor, the ship's away party find a world lush with vegetation, but seemingly barren of all other life.
What are the odds of finding human vegetation this far from Earth?
A place adorned with the kind of transfixing landscape beauty that only Ridley Scott can frame, but blanketed in a cold, dark, unnameable wrongness. Naturally, the exhibition eventually goes very wrong indeed, resulting in the film's most exciting and shocking sequence, an introduction to the planet's wildlife that, while echoing the series' traditional brutalist body horror, shifts the tone towards the entirely more malicious. Here, as on multiple occasions, Covenant plays with the visual grammar of Alien, but speaks in a different voice. A much angrier, more aggressive, more threatening one that cannot fail to command attention.
Okay, baby, just calm down, sweetheart, calm down!
Tell me to calm down!
You're breaking up!
Once the adrenaline wears off, however, the film begins to unravel, having seemingly dazed itself into a stupor with its spirited early assault. Initial focus apparently spent, it begins to flag, shamble, and lose direction. As the Covenant crew make contact with David, the android survivor of Prometheus, now fully repaired by companion Elizabeth Shaw, the film's main plot theoretically kicks in. But it doesn't, because here we run headlong into Alien Covenant's engine room of problems. Despite the exciting early promise of some intrigue and effectively woven new themes, it rapidly becomes clear that the film does not, in actual fact, have a plot. Nor does it have discernible characters or even a real protagonist. And while it does offer up multiple potential themes, story threads and character journeys, the film never seems sure which one is the most interesting, so plays a frantic game of whack-a-mole with all of them, failing to effectively explore any.
You right? The food's not that bad.
Where story, character, consequence and causality should intertwine with heady, unsettling themes, we get simply a series of disjointed events, reveals and twists in search of a plot. And when the big narrative bombs do fall, they misfire. Don't underestimate this statement when we say that Covenant's single big addition to the Alien canon is going to kick up a heck of controversy. If it seems odd that we haven't discussed those titular monsters yet, that's because the film doesn't seem terribly concerned with them either. While its story ideas threaten to unravel the enigmatic beast's vital presence, perhaps Covenant's greatest crime is the loveless, matter-of-fact way it presents the creatures when they do appear.
Holy
Alien Covenant, then, is a deeply frustrating film, promising the atmosphere and focus that typifies the series at its best, and for a time, delivering with raw power, it ultimately serves a great deal of the opposite. A very different, more interesting mess than Prometheus then, but a mess all the same. We give it 3 stars. Let us know your thoughts on the movie in the comments below, click the boxes on the left for more content from us, and don't forget to hit that big button in the middle for more entertainment news, reviews, previews and features right here on GamesRadar Plus.